guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be sharing how to make McAloo burger. So let's get started. It's a very simple recipe, so do give it a try guys. So now let's have a look at the ingredients that we need for making the spice mix. So here I'm adding 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1.5 teaspoon of garam masala, 1.5 teaspoon of garlic powder, half teaspoon of black pepper powder and half teaspoon of turmeric powder. So now we will mix it well. And now our spice mix is ready. So now let's have a look at the ingredients that we require to make the burger patties. So here I have taken 5 boiled potatoes which I have mashed. I have taken 2 tablespoons of butter. I have taken the spice mix. I have taken half a cup of peas and I have taken half cup of rice flakes. So now we'll have to soak the rice flakes in water and wash well, and now we will keep it like this. So now we take a pan and now to this we add in butter, and now we'll add in our peas, saute it for few seconds, and now we'll add in the spice mix and mix it well. And to this now we'll add in our boiled potatoes, and now we will mix it well again. So here I'm using a masher and we will mash it well. And now we'll add in the rice flakes to this, and we'll add in salt, and now again we'll have to mix it really well. So now you can see that our filling is ready. So now our patty is ready. So now we will roll it in this way so that it becomes in form of sausage, and now we will wrap it in a aluminium foil and make sure that you make it in a perfect circle that fits your bread. And now we'll roll it and then we'll cover it tight, and now we'll have to keep this in fridge for around 1 hour. So now we'll keep it, and here I've taken 1 tomato which I've sliced, and I've taken 1 medium-sized onion, and we'll have to soak this onion in water for around 2 minutes. Make sure that you soak it only for 2 minutes, and after this we'll have to place both of them in fridge for 10 minutes. We are doing this so that it becomes crispy. So now here I've taken 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, and to this I'll be adding in 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup, and now mix it well. And this will be our mayo paste which we'll be applying it on the burger. So now let's prepare the slurry. So for that I'm taking half cup of maida, and now to this we'll add in 1/4 cup of cornstarch or corn flour. Now we'll add in 2 teaspoons of oil. Now we'll add salt as per taste, and now we'll mix these ingredients properly. And now to this we'll be adding water. Add little water at a time and mix it well. Keep mixing it. And now you can see that our slurry is ready. You can see the consistency. Make sure that it's not too thick or too thin. So now you can see 1 hour is over. So now we'll remove it out of the foil. So now you can see that we have removed it and our sausage is ready. And now we'll cut it. So here I am cutting in form of a circle. Make sure that these sausages fit exactly on the bread. So we'll cut the rest also similarly. And now we will coat this in the cornstarch. And after coating it with cornstarch completely, we will dip it in the slurry. And then now we will add breadcrumbs to this. So we'll roll it on this. And now you can see that our sausage is ready. Similarly, we'll make rest of the patties. And now we'll have to deep fry them. Make sure that you fry them at a low flame. Now you can see that our patties is ready. So now we will remove this. So now here I've taken a pan. So after the pan is heated, make sure that it's at low flame, and now we will cook it on the back side of the burger. So we'll place it like this, and now you can see that it has got a perfect color. So we'll remove it. So now to make the burger, we will add mayonnaise on one side of the bread. So we'll add the mayo paste, and now to this we'll be adding in the sliced onions and tomatoes that we have kept. Make sure that you keep them in refrigerator only for 10 minutes, not more than that. And now we'll place our patties on one side, and now you can see that our burger is ready. And now we'll just cut it, and you can see our Mac Veggie Aloo Tikki is ready. It's really crunchy and very tasty. Do give it a try, guys. It's just like the McDonald's style Mac Aloo Tikki. So do give it a try, guys. So now it's ready to be served. Do give it a try, and thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you, guys.